Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Jack is waving there. Welcome to my channel. This week I did a video on my evening routine. Lewis is on night shift here. He leaves for work about 5 o'clock. So he grabs some supper and he heads off to work. This is right after supper. Cleaning the baby, cleaning the table, making sure everything's put away. All the food, dishes, and then I sweep up because little Eric has little pincher fingers and he will follow me around with the broom and he will pick up all the snacks that I leave behind. So we've been keeping the floor clean and tidy. Eric will be 10 months old on April 15th and he is growing so fast. Such a little sweet boy. Eric is also climbing up onto all the furniture, anything he can get a little hand grip on. So that includes the garbage can. He opens the lid and sees what's inside there. He has yet to pick things out of there, which I'm pretty thankful for, that I can catch him and also keep the garbage can clean because that baby, he touches everything and then everything goes in his mouth. So we keep things very clean, disinfectant, of course. A lot of the time during dishes, I will put some music on my phone and we will dance around. The boys run back and forth. We have little dance parties and stuff, but I was filming on my phone and I couldn't record and play music at the same time. So that was a little sad because my boys have some awesome dance moves. Little Eric can jam as well. He's so sweet. But I find it the best when I can clean up at night and then there's less stress in the morning and all the busyness throughout the day. And it doesn't happen every night. I find like probably 80% of the time the dishes are all cleaned up and ready to go and the kitchen's cleaned for the next day. Kind of puts less stress on my mornings. Next bit of cleanup is the boys' room. I find that this is kind of the catch-all place for blankets and baby toys and oh my goodness, I found kitchen stuff in there. I think it was like a spatula. So I try and get it all sorted out about once or twice a week. Oh, here comes Eric. So let's try this again without Eric knocking over my camera. Yeah, so I find that when the boys have a clean room, they play a lot better. They're more likely to go in their room, and it's kind of like a brand new slate to have a clean room and to find new toys that they haven't seen for a while. Sometimes I rotate toys so that it's brand new and they've never seen it before, at least in the last like 5 months. And put the baby toys back away. Eric is my little helper. Sometimes he puts toys in the bin. Sometimes he completely knocks the bin over. So it's always a fun time. The older boys are cleaning up the living room and also running back and forth. They run from the back door all the way to the couch and back and forth in that aisle there in the kitchen multiple times a day. the boys do have a lot of toys. I do need to sort through and get some put away. And oh, we've been spotted. How many times can Eric knock over my phone in this video? Well, comes for another time. Dun 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 dun. Let's try a different angle.
You are good. Oh, knock that over again. It's bigger, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Baby. Baby.
A baby. A baby. Mm. Now the party mode. We're dancing.
Eric was dancing, holding onto the tub, kind of squatting up and down and jumping. And I really wanted to capture it, but I couldn't get it this time. Maybe in a future video or something. I noticed that Jack, he's a little sad in this clip. He was running back and forth with Levi, and he had stubbed his toe and hurt his foot. So he is keeping his foot out of the water because it was achy. So I usually have all three boys in the bath at once, and I'm sitting right there alongside them and keeping them all safe because Eric is still just a little guy. But I find when I'm there by myself, it's hard to keep them all separate. Like if Eric was in his playpen and bathing the older boys, just to keep them all together. The boys get a bath every other day. I find that it helps with not being sore, and also sometimes Levi gets dry scalp, so I wash their hair every other bath time as well. Eric comes out first, and he is a little sad here. He just wants to play with my phone.
Look at your little curly hair.
You drop them together, they will.
Oh, you just want to play with my phone. Hi. We got one dressed. Let's go get the other one. And you're dressed. Clean and dressed.
So Jack did come out of the tub too. They were all tucked in bed and asleep at 9 o'clock. Dishwasher's running. And I wanted to give you guys a little peek into the seeds we planted. We planted wildflowers, and a couple of the white buckets there are sunflowers. This is springtime in Alberta, so you have to kind of get ahead of the game. They're all bent, pointed towards our grow light there. And it's so cool. I added some pictures next of some of these flowers. And the seed, like the little sprouts there, look exactly like butterflies. They had opened up later in the week, and so I'll add in some pictures there. One of my very, very good friends had made this rack for me, and Jack has his little Easter things on there. Next is a picture of these sprouts. They look like butterflies, and they're so pretty. I love them so much. And then I go ahead and fold and put laundry away. This is just stuff I had washed earlier in the day, mine and Lewis's clothes. I was going to say, usually we do a Bible story with the boys at night, but I had forgotten to do that tonight and hadn't filmed it, and it was an exhausting day. So I went and gave myself the night off and had gone to sleep right after this. So thank you so much for watching our little bit of an evening routine, and we will see you next week. Bye!